We can see
All
it.
right. I see.
Put this in.
Yes, it's private list. It's not going to be broadcast.
It's not broadcast live for anyone to see.
Mm.
I can see that.
Is it okay if mine says now streaming live? That's what it's supposed to say?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, good. No probs.
Yep.
No probs. All right.
It's
good.
on,
It's always
it's on
said
private. Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that.
It's all good.
Are we waiting for more people now still?
No.
No, we're going
No.
to start now. And can we do just breathing or something to relax everybody and clear?
How I do it, I like to breathe 3 times. So you breathe into your lungs and then breathe, don't let it out. Breathe into your heart chakra and then really deep. And count to 5 and let it out. Do about 5 of them. Oh.
Picture the air going through you and down into the earth.
I have tinctures and ceremonial drums if you want some drumming or something.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Start off with the tinctures.
And you know what? Is it here is
Hey, I got a volume here up there. Yeah, now is that better?
Mm.
yeah, you're good. Is our admin, where is she? What happened? What's going on with her?
Is Lily your admin today?
Hi.
What's going on with her?
Can you hear that?
Elaine says it's not working. I got the message
I need
over of it.
volume. Come on.
Things in there.
The volume keeps going off.
We can hear you.
Hold on a second. I gotta resend something. Elaine's.
I can hear you very well now.
Good. Got to play some drumming. Elaine. Oh, no.
What?
I've talked to Elaine. She's going to do some drumming.
Elaine's here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear.
Like she got. I'm just reading your email. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. If you knew what
Sure.
my phone was nonstop today and on a family
I
matter.
just kept trying to figure it out till it worked.
Okay. I was trying to see if I had an email from Lily who's supposed to be here. And
I had to change my setting. Let me know if you can hear this.
okay, didn't get an email from her, so let's carry on.
Yeah.
Can
Do you
hear
have a loose bird in your place, Deb?
A what?
Yeah.
A loose bird? A
Oh, yeah,
bird.
we have 2 of them that you will see.
Okay, yeah, because I just kind of caught like a shadow going past.
Yeah, they're in small cages, so I have to let them out or they're just go crazy. While we're trying to sell them.
Hey,
I had to
happy
put them in their
happy they're
traveling
birds.
cage. Yeah, I have to let them loose, so they're in these little tiny cages right now until we sell.
They're very loud.
And yeah, they're more quiet now when they're outside the cages than inside the cages, believe it or not.
Good.
So I'm sorry if I hope that their noise doesn't offend you guys, but
Ugh.
yeah, we're in a 1,300 square foot house, so it's not a lot of places to put them other than the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I really hate to do that.
So,
Could you
Well,
guys?
I
hear
just
my
noticed a
drum?
blur.
Do you want to play some drumming then?
Did you hear it? Let me know. if
No.
you heard it.
Just do it again.
Can you hear that?
No,
No?
I packed my drum.
You got a deep packet then?
Hear that?
No?
I don't know what to do. I had the original sound off, which is supposed to pick it up.
Are you on Android?
I'm on my laptop.
Oh, never mind. I can't help.
Now, Jackie's first.
You hear that?
No. Just play it anyway. Frequency. Okay, we
Well,
just
let
can't
me-
hear it.
How about this?
Do it again.
Can you hear that?
I can hear it a little bit, but I don't think many will.
Okay. Let's begin.
Yeah, we'll start now.
Okay, Jackie? Jackie would
Okay.
like an upgrade.
You'd like an upgrade.
If I'm eligible.
Let's do
Talking about what
sense.
Phil was talking about, his, what was it?
Download from the cache.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't phrase it correctly and I couldn't. I was
What
afraid to
we'll
go
do,
back and scream.
We'll send some healing first, get you into the zone, into the frequency zone, and then I'll describe what I'm doing. So I don't normally. This is one of my secret ones. So you'll all find out. Yeah.
and you get this gathering of animals all around you. It's just they're angelic beings that are your favorite kind. It's crazy.
Aw.
I don't know if you can feel the energy around you.
Yeah, I can actually. I
It's
can.
almost like it's almost like Cha-Cha.
They-
All
All of my past animals came to visit,
almost like all of them are there.
and there's many, and they were all great.
But it's like there's a circle of their energy all around you.
Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Hmm. I'm so happy about that.
He just told me, he said, I would never miss this.
That would be Chopper.
He said, my favorite aunt and uncle. Oh my God, you just made my day. Did.
Oh, Cha-Cha.
Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me, you lover boy.
Oh,
He knows exactly what to say to me.
Chopper, give her some good words today. Do give her some good words today. Give her some good love. Chopper love.
He knows exactly what I needed to hear today. He just told me it'll be all right. God, I'm supposed to be doing healing that way. He's gonna make me cry.
He has a way of doing that.
Oh, thank you.
Just cleared some off your back, some negative, some lower. Do you have a back pain?
I have sciatica in my left leg, going down from my butt
Okay,
cheek
it
down
might be
my leg.
connected, mightn't it? Yeah. I've
It
just
might be.
cleared it. Yeah, I've just cleared that
Thank you.
into me. So.
Me. Yeah, I was gifted that by the chiropractor. So thank you very much.
With your permission, I will go into your ninth chakra.
Yes, sir.
Partly, yeah, what I would do is close your eyes when this happens. I'm partly merging with my crystal source being now because she can guide me into doing this. So
Yes.
in your ninth chakra, we're connecting to your Akashic. We're also connecting to a source, and we're going to try and send you a ball of energy, which is an awakening key, or it could be an upgrade. It can be anything. And what happens is you should, if you may in your head, in your third eye, in your remote view, you might see a ball of light appearing, and if it starts opening, you might see sacred geometry, shapes and everything, and that is like awakening keys going into you. If it doesn't open, it means that you're not quite ready yet, but you're getting the key, so you could be ready. So let us know if you can feel it, so what you see. It's not on that. We're going in the ninth chakra now. You might feel warm with this energy. In the records, we're in like a room in the Akashic. On the table is your blueprint, which is in like a book format. It's all sacred geometry, symbols. So we're now drawing, the crystal source being is now drawing an awakening key from the Akashic, from the book, into the ball of light.
Okay.
And it's now formatting. So this can do a lot of different things. So we're not actually now starting to send it into your crown chakra. So you might feel the energy of your crown chakras changing. Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm. swirling. It's swirling.
Let us know if you just see the energy or do you see it opening? Do you see any symbols or any shapes?
I saw a tetrahedron or
That's
1, 2,
good.
3. Yeah, tetrahedron. And then what swirling now? Things are swirling.
Yeah, things are, things are shifting to access this code.
Hexahedron.
Might go anywhere in your chakras or in your physical, even in your spiritual. Oh yeah, no, it can go everywhere. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel pressure in between my eye,
In
right here.
Your third eye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
your
here.
third eye might be waking up.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Okay. I got to do a few of these. Not sure. That's quite hard work. Yeah. Do you want 2 cards, by the way?
Yes, please.
I'll stop for you
You'll stop. Okay, good.
because I'm connected to your blueprint anyway. So you got to play with your inner child, divine guidance. Your prayers are being answered by universal law. Honor your inner child by doing more fun. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Very good.
Anything else? You could actually feel like you saw it because it's. I don't normally ask that question. I know it's like a download, and it can really open your third eye. It can open. You can become awakening it to do loads of things. But it's
I
the
hope.
information from the Akashic for your blueprint.
Thank you. And I appreciate that. It was a hex 5-sided rather than a tetrahedron. It was a 5-sided because I had to count it. But that's okay.
Yeah.
And it was
You
still
have to
there.
count the tracks.
I did. I had to build it. But that's
Yeah.
okay. That's quite all right. Yeah, that's great.
It's
That's
good
good
wonderful.
to see.
Susan
Mhm.
Morrow's having a hard time and what did you guys do? It's giving her an invalid meeting.
It says that, yes.
And so what did you guys do?
I did it. I opened up with Facebook.
You what?
I opened up with Facebook.
With Facebook?
Yeah.
Because she's sending me a Facebook Messenger.
Yeah. But what happens when I tried to do it? It wanted what do you call it? It wanted an email and it wanted a password and it wouldn't go in. It wanted a professional thing. So then I opened it up in Facebook. So below it is different places you can open up with Google, Facebook. Yeah.
It didn't take the verification code for me the first time, so I asked them to resend it. The second code they sent me went in.
How are you feeling now, Jackie?
I feel good. I still feel the pressure here, and I think that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
And it feels
definitely.
good. Yeah.
It's-
I'm really
it's
happy
pla-
about the sciatic nerve. I'm really happy about that. That's great.
Mm.
And so yeah, I feel peaceful, hopeful, optimistic, good, relaxed.
Mhm.
Lots of good things. So,
Hopefully you'll be able to see everything. For 4D.
I would like that. I would like that.
Just depends how far you're on your journey, but it clears some of it as well.
Okay. Deb, do you want me to stay around to help you with the, or do you want me to, so Chopper will stay, or?
Up to you, darling. You can, of course, I would love your company.
I'll stay.
Just
As
trying to
Jack,
get these people in here.
yeah, I'll
See,
stay, and maybe Cha-Cha will hang around.
how can I open this meeting now? Let me edit this. It won't let me edit. Shit.
We could tell her after the thing, we could do a and Victoria.
Here's the passcode for this meeting, 167158.
I
6758.
wrote it, wait a minute, I wrote it down.
Passcode
167158.
is 167158.
Yeah.
One, 6, 7. Let's see if they get in. Oh, what a pain this is. I will never do a pre-registration again, ever. I don't know how this
I
is so
understand.
complicated.
Mm,
Daphne's next on the list.
Hello.
Sorry, you don't have my list, so I have a list. I guess.
Okay, so it's me, you saying?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I have to do this anyway, so. All right, darling.
Okay, so on or around the 29th of July, I started getting fluid on my right knee. Now, I don't normally get anything like that. And from there, I got in touch with my higher self, and this wasn't something I was going to be able to take care of myself. So I went into emergency. And after many tests and different x-rays and everything else, blood works and whatever, they said that I had osteoarthritis that would be reoccurring, blah, 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 due to old age, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but what's going on from there is, and it was just discomfort then, but what's going on from there is I'm feeling it has gone. I feel now the same in my left knee. It's traveled down and up my legs into my feet, and now I'm getting pain in like carpal tunnel in both of my wrists and my hands, and it's traveling up my arms as well. So it's like I'm like a body with 4 limbs, and all my limbs are being affected in such a painful and weakening way that it's hard for me to move around or keep my balance or give myself support. And I found 2 nights ago, well, we'll say I received a activation with the Syrian bloodline as very enlarged varicose vein showed up on the inside of my left leg one evening, and it was brought to my attention, and then it disappeared the next morning. And I'm told that was just to let me know of the activation of the Syrian bloodline. So my hearing has become very acute. And 2 nights ago, Thursday night, I heard an unknown frequency coming in from outside above my home into my body. And it was an overlay of a higher spinning frequency with an undertone of a vibrational frequency. And what it was doing is it was aggravating everything in my body and making it acute pain, right? Totally wiping out any strength I had in any of my muscles, my body, whatever, and putting me into a 9 out of 10 pain level.
You have let me stop you there. You have looks like a black snake that's weaving through your spine. And that is placed there to be the lightning rod for these pulses. And that is what is affecting all your body. You can see it.
I heard something about a black snake too. I read something about that. Yeah.
That is what's affecting you. So anytime they send this frequency, it controls what's happening to your body.
Okay. So there's that.
So you've got good stuff trying to help you, and you've got negative stuff.
I know. Yeah. And that's why I didn't, like go back to your offer, right? Because I know I have good stuff and I don't want to prevent it or block it in
Well,
any way.
we would never prevent or block that. We
Yeah, I
would
know.
With them, but
Yeah.
we need to get rid of the lightning rod in your spine.
Right. That's good. That's a
We'll
very
get rid of the
painful
good
one.
stuff. They
Yeah.
work with us.
Yeah. But I was also reminded of Phil when the last time, Phil, when we got together and I got a healing from you and Deb and Rick. I was asking for help with breathing, but yet Phil, you were guided to relieve or to heal an old injury in my left shoulder rather than help with my chest. And you said that was an old injury. Okay. So during all this that's going on with me right now, I'm able to map out every painful area that's being attacked or with really bad pain as old injuries, like the carpal tunnel from whenever I used to hammer for 16 years roofing, right? My right kneecap was a sprained kneecap from a skiing accident. So it's like all these old injuries, they healed they haven't bothered me, but with what's going on right now, it's like extreme. They're being hit hard. So I leave it up to you. I love you and I trust you all. And I thank you.
That varicose vein in her leg is actually another snake. It's actually now, you can't see it. It's there though, but it's another snake.
Yeah, I'm picking up it's like parasites.
What?
I'm picking up parasites.
Yeah.
You might feel warm. Very warm. You feel that? You want an upgrade?
Please.
I can sense there's an Egyptian aspect around you, by the way.
Mm,
Did you know about
yeah, I know about some. Yeah, I've had some recall from my past lives in Egypt.
I think she wants to connect you. So I'm going to your ninth chakra. You can join me if you can, in a remote viewer. It's going in the room. Get access to your records. You know, every time I go in this room, it's different. Depends on the person's what they're like. You get what I mean? This is like a cottagey look. And opening the book, reading it. Connecting to source. What's energy ball? Start out. Creating this key. That's it. Start feeling it going into your crown chakra in about 10 seconds. And also your pain in your shoulders just gone back to Can you feel it?
I just felt my left calf, like where the varicose vein was. I just felt like a release there.
Oh, right. So part of the cache, so some of the information in this energy ball is actually fixing, healing you, healing parts of you, which is good. This being that's with me, she creates the programming, so she probably added that to it. See if you can see a round ball in your third eye or your remote viewing. See if you can see it opening. Can you see it?
Looks like I'm outside a wall, stone wall.
Oh, let the wall collapse. Hit the wall down. That's a blockage. Right, that's it. If it's not ready to open, it will open when that wall's down. That's your
Perfect.
wall. You need to take it down.
Thank you.
Ah. Got 2 cards. Might look.
Oh, absolutely, please.
Because I'm so connected when I'm doing this work.
Stop.
I've done it anyway. You need to surrender and release that wall.
Ah, I know.
And you need to play with your inner child. There you go.
Oh, I've been wanting to play with my inner child. I can't even sit on the grass right now because I can't get up.
Don't forget to drink a lot of water.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. That frequency ray that came down, it also dehydrated my body like that.
Well, it would do. Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Yeah, because I noticed that, yeah, even days before, I guess it had happened again, but I wasn't able to identify the frequencies before that, at that point. But yeah, all of a sudden my kidney started bothering me from being dehydrated and everything. And yet I've been drinking the whole time.
Yeah, that's funny how that happens. That happens to me too, but my father put some energy through your crown too, some white light. So you'll feel that. And so the next 7 days, the energy is going to continue just going. to
Yeah, I feel it coming right down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Drink a lot of water.
Mhm.
I look forward to being able to get up from the toilet without having to try 6 times to lift myself.
Is there any pain around you at the moment, or is it all gone?
Just in my right hand and wrist.
Mm.
Okay, I've given Susan and Jillian the ID to the meeting and the passcode. I'm still waiting for them to join us. I'm not sure why they haven't.
Excuse me, Dad. You have to register.
They've done all that. They've done.
Okay.
We've done all that. We've done all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to do this like this again because I had difficulty getting in myself.
No, I will not do it again. Believe me.
Bye, everybody. It's been a long one.
Okay,
you.
sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Katerina is next. Katerina.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. I have my son away because he's disabled and he feels energies.
He
So
feels energy.
I see that. Yeah, because when I've been, I feel that I have good energies. I have seen that he then attacked. I see flying objects, small in my surrounding, and I don't know what that is. I only feel lot of energy too, so more than I see things, but they are evil, the black things. I know it. So that's how it is.
You're seeing energies around your child?
Now I don't hear anything. I can't hear. I have to close my camera, I think.
It might be to do with he's a starseed. That's why. It could be to do with him being a starseed.
Can you move the phones?
Okay,
We can see him.
okay. Sorry.
There you go.
He's 13, but he's very small. He's disabled. He can't talk more than do sounds. Oh, oh. Oh. Yeah. Ôm lại.
I don't feel negative. I feel they're angelic. Did you
Okay.
feel that they were negative?
No, but I have felt that I get, I don't know how to say,
Are you getting attacked?
yes,
Okay,
and I feel
because,
my
because
children.
around him, they're very much angelic. He's very protected.
Okay, okay,
He is.
He's a
Okay.
starseed. He's a starseed.
okay.
His energy, he's very high vibration.
Mm.
But
so-
he's a lot of problems with his ears.
What problems has he got? Sorry, I missed that.
What?
He
What
has,
problem?
I mean, he's got physical problems. You're talking about medical problems?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It can happen because I don't think he's been down here before. He's normally from a high vibrational being.
But I have had my heart opened up,
He's
and
pure
now
love.
I have felt.
Your son
Yes,
is,
I know that.
he's pure
Yes,
love.
I know, but
He's,
my heart. Okay.
yeah, he's pure love. Your child is not, oh my God, his love is just overwhelming, your child.
He's actually healing Earth while he's here.
Yes, yeah.
He's healing Earth with his vibration.
He's your biggest gift. His energy heals you is correct. No, leave him be. He's fine. Beautiful child.
I have felt my heart is almost closed. I don't know what this is.
Your heart is closed? No,
Yeah.
no, no, it's not.
But I felt so hot in my heart. I don't feel it anymore. I love the feeling.
No, if your heart was closed, no, it's not. That child is your joy, no matter what.
Yeah, I loved him from my bottom of my heart,
Yes.
from the whole
Okay,
universe.
so
He's my golden child. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I do feel the negative energies there.
Maybe you had a bad back, by the way. That part.
What?
Have you got a bad back?
Yeah, yes, but I have something in my right uterus.
Yeah, I'm just releasing it. It's coming over to me, so it'll be less painful.
Okay.
She's got spiders. She's got one black one. It's moving all over. It's not staying still.
Yeah, we're trying to get it. Bob's trying to get it. He's got it. Where's that come from? The portal there.
Her husband's loaded. Is your husband very negative?
Yes, yes, he's not my husband, but he's my partner. Um,
I think he carries the,
Has anyone in the family had the lollipop? The jab, the jab.
has anyone had the,
Oh, say it. We're not
no,
live.
no, 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 no,
No?
nobody.
nobody?
No.
Good.
And no one got sick either.
Mm.
We don't believe in that.
Just wondering.
Yeah,
Where it's come from,
no
how it's got
problem.
that. So
but I feel I've been attacked by bad entities. Nuns, maybe. I don't
No,
know why I
is a
can't raise the
portal.
energy.
It's a portal in your bathroom, which we're shifting. We're getting rid of.
Okay.
A portal with with negatives coming through, that's why.
I don't even think it's.
I have children who like to play boys only, so they play. So it's
Yeah.
not. It's a lot of anger.
I think this
And
is. I
game
think this is a portal
brings
that can
anger.
any being can come in, but obviously you've had dark beings coming in.
Oh,
They're attracted to to your son's energy. That's what it is.
okay. They
Because
want
it's such high vibration.
because when we leave this home, I feel I'm very sick here. But when
Yeah.
I go, maybe I have to go maybe 200 kilometers from here. Then my house releases me. I can feel the energies.
Yeah. Well,
So
your son is very high vibration, very high energy.
Yeah.
He's holding the energy there right now.
I feel he's having problem to lower his energy. He's going almost cooking point sometimes, and the summer is very bad for him.
Your house is being cleared at the moment. So you might feel this energy. I've just had to get the beings that are around him. I've had to get a pass to do it. Actually, that's why they couldn't do it. That's not their job. Your house has been cleared. Did you get anything else, Deb?
It's on the phone.
Did you get anything else?
Hmm?
Did you get anything else?
Oh, I my phone. Yeah, yeah. Hey, sorry. I found
Okay.
the phone.
Lauren?
Do you want an awakening key or not?
Yes, 13 miles down under Kiruna.
Okay. We don't know, but okay, just relax. See if you can close your eyes. And
I
see if you
didn't
can-
know. I I don't know what you say, but it sounded like that.
Do you want a download from the spirit world?
Yes, yes, yes. Open up my third eye. Thank you.
Okay. What we're doing is we're going into your ninth chakra. We're going to look at your Akashic records. My geometry therapy is going to get the past. My crystal being is going to read your blueprint. We're in the room. It's on a table. It's all sacred geometry. Try and close your eyes when it actually goes in, and you can let us know what you see. So we're getting codes now. It's going into a energy ball as from source. Being formatted. It's ready to go into your crown. So if you can close your eyes when this goes in and let us know if you can feel the energy. See if you can see a ball of light entering using your remote vision or your third eye, even though your third eye is not awake. And see if you see any symbols.
Do you hear me? I think I saw a triangle. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it felt like that.
That's good. That means it's opening up, so that's even better. If you see the symbols, it means the energy ball's opened up. Do you feel anything on your third eye?
I felt, but now it's quiet and peace. And I'm feeling cooler than I have felt in 2 hours. I'm almost burning up here.
Yeah. Part of the download actually does sorts out problems as well, heals you. And that's it.
And now it's a little again.
Is it tingly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. That sounds good. It can take days, weeks, months, but it's in there. The program's in there to open that third eye. And I've given you 2 oracle cards. I don't know if you needed them. You need a break. You need a big holiday, a retreat. Yeah. A break from your journey to recoup your energies and freedom. You've got the keys. You have got the keys now
No.
to release. You feel like you're in a bit of a prison, but you've got the keys to get out of that prison. You just need an holiday, a break from your journey. Yeah.
Thank you a lot.
You're welcome.
And Father, put some energy into both of you. Drink some water. Next 7 days. this energy stays with you for at least a week, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Susan. Susan's iPhone.
Aren't we doing Linda first?
We're so glad you made it. I have my list.
Yeah.
You're on mute, sweetie. Susan, Susan, Susan. Uh-oh, where'd you go?
Don't know.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I figured it out. You guys, please forgive me.
Promise I will never do register again, ever.
It's today too, on top of it. I've been hit so hard with these energies. I'm just barely walking, talking, and focusing. I don't know if you guys have been hit by those energies, but like I was on the floor, my whole nervous system has gotten hit for the last few days.
No, a lot of people have. Well, we've taken naps in the last month or so, more than we have, I think, in our whole lives.
You're like, no,
But I thought it was just our old age.
no, no. The last like 4 days, I haven't had this amount of energy hit my nervous system. I have to lay down. It's almost like it almost feels like what is that called when you have a seizure? But I'm not having a seizure. I can feel it coming. I can feel the energy coming in. Then I have to lay on the ground, and then it hits my nervous system hard, really hard. Yesterday was the hardest I felt the hit in a few years.
But you also have all those wonderful man-made hurricanes in the ocean by you.
Man-made.
Right. Curious to see, it's interesting. I'm curious to see if it's coming or not. I don't feel it. I keep hearing about it, but I don't feel it, and I'm
But
not seeing
the 5 of them in the ocean, or yeah.
Yeah, I think they haven't put money in the machine yet. So I think they've run out of electric. They've just got to put money to create these hurricanes.
The one closest to you is Hillary.
I know that. I can't wait to meet her. Goes up. I don't feel her coming though. That's the weird.
Yes, they keep saying to us in Phoenix. So you better be prepared. Hillary's coming.
Yeah, we don't want her to come, do we?
It's almost like I don't know. I've really kind of taken off a layer of all this manipulation, and I'm like, yeah, we'll see if it comes. I'm not feeling it intuitively, but if it does, I'll
Right.
then.
Spiritually, we're trying to counteract the manipulation.
Yeah.
So it's like a tug of war at the moment.
It is, and I feel it in my body. I felt so like physically like drunk too, like just like where my whole equilibrium was so off that I could barely walk. And it comes in waves where I'm just like, I can't move from this position. I'm going to hurt myself.
The last 4 weeks I've been connecting to celestial energies from the Andromeda in 20D, and that you feel like you're going to explode if you hold on to too much. If you hold on to too much, your physical body can't handle it. Well, I've been trying to use them to counteract all this weather manipulation.
Oh, that's a that's a good one.
Yeah, they're probably clocking me now. They're probably trying to take me out.
No,
Oh, never mind.
I did when you and David had done 2 different ones in the last week and a half or whatever, and I didn't show up for the live, but I was able to do it on replay. And I walk along the ocean, and then I connect with the sun, and then I do it with you guys. So,
well, when I was connecting to the higher vibrational energies into the sea, it's as though you are the sea. You're the old sea. It's amazing, and you see it in your remote viewing. It's as though your consciousness is joined up with the sea, with the water, or water on Earth, all the water.
all the water on earth. That I honestly am not surprised, Philip, with you,
Yeah.
but at the same time, that's so beautiful. I keep hearing, and this happened right after I got done doing the one with you and David, the last one. I was, first of all, my body went electric. I felt I was in the bathtub doing it with salts and stuff. And I felt like everything had gotten turned on electrically. And then I kept hearing, you are, I kept hearing my inner voice say, I am the divine mother, I am the divine father, and I am the Holy Ghost. And I could feel the movement of all those pieces coming together. And been my mantra now for the last few days.
That makes sense, because we are source beings. We are an aspect of source, so we are one in a way. Yeah.
We are, to accept that piece of it. It wasn't even something I was looking for, but it, to me, everybody is that. That's how I see it, is that we're all the pieces of it, right?
We're all his aspects, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Our oversoul is his aspect, if you think about the logic there.
Correct.
The experiences he wants. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I felt.
It wants.
And everything has already felt like it's past. And that's the other thing I keep hearing. It's like, or seeing, is like everything that they're saying is coming has already happened. They're just saying it, but it's like trying to confuse the time frames, but it already did happen. It already happened. That's the best way to describe it. Like, they said the new world order is coming. It hasn't already come. It already happened. We already are in the last pieces of it. That's what I'm being shown.
We are in the last bits of the puzzle. Yeah.
And I see everything. I see the ocean as masculine and feminine. I see the earth as masculine and feminine. I don't see, like everyone just says Mother Earth. I don't see that. I see the masculine and the feminine of both parts, and have for a while now. And
the masculine and feminine start to join. Yeah. In the
Say it
last 2
again,
years.
Philip?
The masculine and feminine of Earth are starting to join. So the energies, that's why the energies are changing. Yeah.
It is, right? Because that's what I was shown. But then I was like, if I say it, everyone's going to think I've lost my noodle. So I thought, well, better for everyone to come to the conclusion on their own.
Sometimes you're too further on the journey and you can't tell everyone else because they're not there yet and they won't get it. That's half the problem.
Yeah.
How
How can we have masculine? I mean, sorry, how can we have one without the other? We can't. It doesn't make any sense to have one without the other. That's how they showed it to me. That everything is in perfect harmony, then it must be both. To be in perfect harmony. And that includes everything. Whoops, I don't know what I just did. So and if you guys, I always appreciate you guys taking a look in and seeing anything that I can clear, upgrade, or.
Okay, we'll give you a healing first and see how it goes.
Okay.
You may feel some energies.
Yep, I'm already feeling them in my head.
It starts there. And
Heat.
goes-
Yeah, heat, lots of heat
Yeah.
pulling in. Mm-hmm.
You had any tenderness in your breasts?
No.
We're removing some cysts.
You feel that energy a few seconds ago.
Yeah, I sure did. I felt it into my throat chakra and then expanding out into my heart and chest area and back
Right.
again in my ears and head.
It's like a wave, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I wonder if I can't wait for them to say it. I'm not going to say it first. I was like, I want to confirm that I just got hit with that wave.
Typical human side, isn't it? Let's see.
I was like,
I'm not giving them a
the whole
clue.
thing is, and no, I didn't mean that. I just meant like, I wonder if, sometimes you always imagine, is it my imagination?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's in my forearms and fingertips, woo, and my toes. Ooh, a lot of energy coming through my hands. Wow, especially on the left side.
See if I can get you down like when you catch it.
Okay. Can you guys feel it coming back to you? I was seeing if I could loop it right back over to you. Did it work?
Yeah, I'm in your catch it. So, I don't know. I get amazed when I go into the room in your 9th chakra, normally 11th to revert to that. The room is always different to each person.
Yeah. What colors are you seeing?
It's like if you were royalty, you'd have some sort of royalty design there. Yeah, I mean, it's like creams and whites and like not cottagey, but like an expensive look. Right, I'm opening your Akashic book. And we're forming the energy bowl from source. Formatting. Right, it'll start entering your crown in a few seconds. Can you feel it?
Uh-huh. Can you feel it being sent back?
I felt it go through me.
Good, because what I receive, I want you to receive as well.
It
Same
goes
with you,
through.
Deb.
It goes through me anyway.
Yeah, same thing
All
for
through us.
Deb and Rick.
Tell us what you see in your mind's eye, third eye.
I don't always see through that. I just feel it and I hear it. So then I feel the energy coming through. Then I circled it over to all of us because I was thinking, let us all prosper and generate and receive. One blessing can be shared amongst all. And then I just put gratitude there. And I feel a lot of energy coming through my chest area.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
Yeah, a lot of like a lot of like real fast.
We put energy in through your chest and removed, there were some cysts in your breasts and there were some some superficial ones going down underneath your chest. So those have been dissolved. So that whole area, you should have felt energy, and that's what you were feeling in your
Yeah,
chest area.
with it when it whooshed through.
Yes.
Oh, that was intense.
Yeah, that's what you were feeling, was that healing going through there.
It feels clear and it feels open. Like
Yes.
there's a lot of space there now.
Yes.
A lot more space.
So they're gone. So it's clear, and the that energy stays there. But
It's interesting how
yeah.
So sorry. It's interesting how it feels like it opened up space. Once it
Mhm.
got removed, it felt like energy went in, but it also felt expanded with space. What, I didn't mean to stop you. What were you going to say,
It's
Deb?
okay. No, but I just want you to understand that healing stays there for days and continue.
Oh, well, good. Let it work on my heart.
You've
never-
had a download, so that download can help you in many different ways.
How do you suggest that it could you give me 3 suggestions on how it will or could?
All
I
you
don't
do
know,
is
it's your
accept it.
download. Hmm?
Yeah, just accept it and trust it.
Okay.
Everybody has a problem with trust. Just trust it. So everything that you need at this moment is what it's going to give you. So trust that's what it's going to give you. Just let it go and trust it.
And always think from your heart, not your brain.
And gratitude. If you wake up every day in gratitude, it just improves your life.
Yeah, there's layers to that, isn't there? Like today when I was meditating, I saw that like you could break every little piece of something can be broken into gratitude, like everything can be broken into an appreciation for it.
Yeah.
Like the rock, down to the rock,
Everything. Everybody has something to be grateful for. Everybody.
Yeah. Well, there's so much that surrounds us all the time that's supporting us, down to a rock,
Yes.
so grateful for that.
Your
And the
cards, by the way,
crystals.
your cards were romance and listening. The listening is confirming that you're getting messages and you're listening to them. Romance, I'm not sure what that one is. You might have a new romance coming.
Well, I'm romantic with myself. Thank you, Rick.
Spiritually, do you feel any different?
Yes, I feel more space and I feel more gratitude. I feel more connected to my heart and I'm grateful.
That download might create some baggage, basically. That's
You
the
downloaded
space.
what, Philip? I'm sorry.
The download might have been also clearing density, energy.
That's
It's
what-
not there.
That's what I feel like it's helping move any density. So thank you so much. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Rick. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Philip. As always, it's such a pleasure to be in your presence and to
Thank you.
receive and to exchange. So thank you.
Thank you. I need to let me dog out. I haven't trained him to open the door yet, so one day I will.
Let Bruno out.
Okay.
Bruno's like, I just gotta go pee.
He's probably standing there with his legs crossed. Time, Dad.
Exactly. They're
Elaine,
especially
you're next.
certain dogs.
Elaine, you're the next one, so Will. You are up next.
Okay. I'm surprised. I thought it would be the end of the group.
No. I have the list of according to when you
Okay.
requested it and paid and requested, so
Okay.
that's what we're going by. And who is, wait a minute. Someone just came in and I wanted to see
Susan, I think.
who's Galaxy Agent.
Yeah, it's what's her name? It's Susan. I got mind blank.
What's her name?
Yes.
Was she already here?
No, she's just coming. That's
There
it.
she is, finally. Jillian.
That's the name. Sorry, I got.
All right.
Lane.
Okay, Elaine.
Hi. Last time, we worked on my thalamus. And I did some research about that and was able to start taking some nutrients to help that. And that seems to be better. But I'm still having problems with the viruses in my thyroid and a lot of headaches, a lot of headaches lately.
Phil, I've never
Hmm?
seen this before. She's got a housefly in her head. What does that mean?
Not a physical one, is it?
No. It's big though. I mean, it takes up the whole back of her head.
Can you feel the energies alone?
Yes.
Yeah, the headaches aren't nice.
I didn't understand what you said.
The headaches aren't good. Giving me an headache.
They're really pretty intense and they just keep getting worse.
There's something in her throat too.
That's why I cough so much.
It's a cockroach egg. It's spiritual. It's not real. It's just spiritual.
I know.
Well, it's real, but invisible.
Yes.
It's normally 4D, I think.
All right, I'm going down I'm just scanning her body. Told to look at her pancreas.
I'm just getting rid of this fly. So,
Pancreas is loaded with baby flies. Which we know that look like they're lice,
Maggots.
maggots. They look like, yeah, maggots. It's fine. I've never seen anything like this. And there's something at the bottom of her spine, at the lower spine. It's a big cockroach. Have you purchased anything from a garage sale or an estate sale recently?
No,
Anybody given you something?
no. Not recently.
Even in the last 6 months?
Mm-mm.
Book, photograph in a frame. Picture on a wall. Something was brought into your house that carried this. Think hard.
Nothing old
Doesn't have to be old.
from a garage sale or a estate sale? No.
Or somebody, a relative gave you something.
something secondhand, something not
Anything.
new.
No.
It brought something in your house that had this. Could be a lamp, it could be a picture, it could be a book, it could be,
Everything I've gotten has all been new.
doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I bought a new lamp in my bedroom recently.
The whole house is getting cleaned anyway.
What
And
about,
just for people in the chat, these parasites are not, they are spiritual parasites.
what about something that came on a delivery, on the box or the packaging?
But how did it get through? Because it's got to go through your field. Have you been ill lately, or an injury or illness?
Well, yeah, I've been cleansing my body for the last 7 years.
Yeah, it might be it's got through your auric field. So I'll send you some of my chi energy as well. I'll send you some chi energy.
I'm just getting the message that it was brought into her house by something that she either purchased or somebody gave her.
Yeah, what I'm thinking, how did it get through?
Yeah,
You got to be ill, or you got to be low vibration at the time, or got to have an injury or something. But then again, light grid's been infected recently. It could be that. Yeah. You feel different now?
I just feel a lot of pressure in my head, a little queasy.
I'll get you a download. No, download might help you on this as well. I'm going into the Akashic thingy now. Check. In your book, your blueprint book. Bring it in self-line. It's getting formatted. You might start feeling it's going into your crown. Can you feel anything?
It's my forehead.
Yeah, it's like there's a blockage there. It's okay, just getting in.
I think I've had a blockage there for a long time.
You can close your eyes. Can you see any shapes or anything? All
No,
right.
I don't get visuals.
Yeah, just have to try it anyway. Yeah, I can see a face when I'm doing this. If someone wished this on you,
I see
was it
kind of
past
an
life?
object with like an aura around it.
What's that, sorry?
I see an object with like an aura around it.
Yeah. That'd be the download.
The what?
That's a download.
Oh,
That's what you're seeing. You're seeing the download. You're like remote viewing it in a way.
Do you know anybody that would curse this on you?
could be anybody.
A family member and anybody that's,
I'll have a sister that's not fond of me.
Does she do witchcraft or spells or?
In this lifetime.
I'll clear this vision anyway. Very similar to like a medicine man, actually. It's done. Feel better now.
I have a lot of pressure in my head.
Try
More
and get
than
rid of
when we
that.
started.
Yeah. More than when we started.
Yeah.
And if that's a download, I'm too busy in there. Divine guidance and children. That means you just got to play a bit. Let's try and release this. It's obviously some sort of blockage energy.
Keep getting a message of a twin sister.
Really?
And I see witchcraft. And maybe a past life.
Someone told me that one of my sisters was a black witch in a past life. And she's never liked me. She's been jealous of me my whole life, and I never could figure out why.
I can see, like, if you looked in a mirror, this person would be exactly like you and your twin. And that person was a witch. And like your evil twin.
Mhm.
And that is the person that put the spell on. And but it was not in this life.
Mm. That could be her.
It could very well be.
You feel any releasing yet? No. Head release.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Phil. My
Yeah.
air conditioning's on.
Do you feel any release in your head?
Yes.
Yeah, Sophie just messaged me. Are we on Zoom?
Are we what? Are we on what?
Are we on Zoom? No, I just got a message. She did the poster. Did she know?
I know.
I'm still pretty nauseated.
Any better?
Yeah, it's easing up.
What I'm doing is I'm pulling the energy into my hand and then I'm putting it into the crystal. Just pulling it out.
Mm. Is there anything I can do in this lifetime to protect myself from my sister?
Lift your vibration as high as you can. I'm trying to stop that curse anyway. So. Your ring just light up there. Or was it me? Does that feel better now?
Yeah, a little bit. Last time you did this, it took me 6 hours to recover. I had to go lay down for 6 hours.
But it usually works. Is there a way of getting rid of the curse, Phil?
I'm going in the timeline.
Yeah. What'd you say?
He's going into the time.
Oh, I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
Did you feel a change? Oh,
Yeah. Kind of lighter.
yeah. It's to keep a curse going. The being your twin had to be still grounded. So we did something there. If you ground yourself for a long time, like hundreds or thousands of years, you haven't got life force. You need power. So we gave the power, and the curse has stopped, I believe.
Mm,
You might feel change after a few days.
I certainly hope so. Thank you.
But you feel change now, so that's good. Okay, and hopefully, because of the curse was doing the blocking, the download will open up a bit more. So. Right, thank you. Anything else, Deb?
No, you've got a lot of healing energy going through you. We've done a lot of creator, and Phil's done a lot of energy. So expect that to continue for the next 7 days. So drink water.
Yeah, I do. I drink lots of fluids. Yeah. Thank you.
Hopefully this has solved it.
I certainly hope so.
I hope so.
Half these curses are over nothing. They really are. They're not that big. But if you do it on your last breath, it's got the energy to carry on. That's the only problem. Yeah.
Righty.
Can I
Okay.
say something?
Yeah.
You would talk something about the picture. I got this picture from my mother for a couple of weeks ago from her twin sister. It's my mother and her bigger two sisters in Finland, 1945. So I thought that was like
That's-
you got a reading through her to me or something like that.
I didn't get the message that picture. Yeah, I got the message that the portal and the energies actually. I didn't get a message that it was a picture that was causing all that. So, but thank you for showing that note. that picture's fine. But I would
Okay,
definitely,
thank
yeah, that picture's okay.
Does
Yeah.
it have anything to do with my having twins? Is there any connection there? I have twins. I have 50-year-old twins. A son and a
That's
daughter.
fascinating that you have twins, but
Yeah.
no. But it was twins. You were a twin in a past life.
Okay.
And it was you and the sister at that point. And it was the sister from that lifetime that's and it was the curse from that lifetime that's affecting you in this lifetime. That's interesting. Are they twin girls?
One of each.
Oh, so it's a boy and a girl.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was 2 girls.
Yeah.
Interesting.
One good, one bad.
Yeah.
I wonder which one was the bad one. Oh, it's the one you did the curse, isn't it? Obviously.
Not me.
Okay, and going by my list, Jillian was actually the first one to sign up. So, and she's finally here. Jillian,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Girl. Oh, look at how pretty you look.
Look at, oh,
You're looking better.
finally.
You must know a good healer. Healers.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
The heck are the upside down crosses doing on you?
Oh, that's just a shirt.
Oh,
Just a collar. I don't know. Phil probably flipped them upside down. But yeah, after 8 months, my chin's finally better. Thank goodness.
It's good upside down the cross because if there's anything evil around, they'll think, "Oh, you're one of us."
I don't know what they think here. So
What was that then?
I said, I don't know what they think here
Oh.
with me. But yeah. Yeah, so but the chin got better. Yeah, I heard I got blown up. And that's why, but yeah, healing, resurrecting. And I'm just asking for healing in my ear. There's I'd say a kraken or like an octopus or snakes, worms, I don't know, Medusa stuff. I don't know.
Wait, you want that sort of stuff?
you have a damn spider in your ear.
Well, it's been, yeah, this, I feel like we're getting there with it. I don't know. It hurts.
It's a black widow. Is it a black widow?
You're such a target, aren't you?
It's a weird spider. It's got a big fat round body and a long legs. You know what kind of spider that is.
It's not from round. It's not a earth one.
Phil, your voice is acting up.
Not me.
Yes.
I'm not sure it's them.
It's not me.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is there somebody else talking?
No.
Anybody else muted?
When I'm talking to Jillian,
Who?
Yeah.
The Galaxy 6.
Okay.
Yeah, the Zoom link kept saying it down. It's like you're not a human. I know when my
Oh, we know that.
they need to fix their terms and regulations.
I won't do this again. I really truly won't. There'll not be a registration again. I promise you.
Oh, it's okay. It wasn't that bad. You'll find a way, you know?
I think the voice goes funny. It must be to do with your Galaxy iPhone thing, Galaxy whatever it is.
It's Phil's
It's
voice.
gotta be Phil, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not mine. It's when Jillian came on.
I don't hear it.
I
Usually
can't understand anything Phil says.
Is that
I
weird?
hear chatter. And
want me to-
static.
Hmm?
maybe I'll move my phone upstairs. Let's try that.
It's funny, it came on when you came on, and it
Yeah.
sounds like electronic trying to come through. Someone talking electronically.
It usually does though, doesn't it?
It feels like it feels like the dark ones are getting through to us.
They're all outline. This is like the popular,
Yeah.
call.
You like my shung light? Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Not bad, is it?
See if it's better. I'll go upstairs.
Wow.
Any better up here?
No,
Sounds better now, doesn't it?
no,
No, it doesn't.
It was.
still there.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell anybody.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
It's- Some laptops you can walk around with. No,
Angel, I'm going back downstairs.
It might be the spider.
What does it say?
It might be stop. It might be interfering with our electronics.
is that the same room you were in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
Well, I walked around my whole house. You want me to go to the backyard? I'll try the backyard. There's a vortex here. What can you do?
Just turn your sound off for a second.
Okay.
Is it gone now?
Yeah.
It's gone now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gone now. So it's something in your house.
Oh, it's your electronic.
There you go. All right. She's got going all down her neck too. There's more than one. There's a family.
I can feel pain on the side of on the side here. Feel its energy, Julian.
There's like a black cord with it. There's the one spider and there's 5 small ones. And then there's a black cord that goes down from the ear down her neck, like a black cord. It ends like right here.
You're so sweet, Deb.
I'm just seeing what this, I don't know what it means. Trying to follow. Does it go anywhere else? Did this start recently?
Yeah, about 3 years ago.
No, I mean, it's not that. We know that.
Like it being really painful. I don't know. This started within probably 2 weeks when it's been really painful. There was like kind of like, you know, a hole or something burned in my ear, so it grew together and then it's been growing back. But it's been really hurting the past few weeks. And then there's been like a gross ass blob with like tentacles, almost like suction, like a sea sponge looking thing. But it's got like some kind of tentacle things that actually, I know it sounds gross, but it's freaking true. Like they like grow through my skin like thorns in my ear area. Yeah,
Well, where is that?
it's the same spot, you know, right here, but like right there. And like it sounds like a loud, high pitched like whistling.
Is that at night?
It's all the time.
No, I mean the sponge thing. When did you see it?
Like I could no, it's all the time. Like I could take a microscope and it's like kind of like up on the top up here. I can send you pictures later.
That's a physical, that's actually a physical one you can see.
Yeah,
Mm,
kind of like gelatin type tentacles. Sometimes with like there's like a spikiness on them, or like, you know, I don't think it's like almost scorpion tail looking, but I don't think it's that anymore. But yeah, just it grows like thorns through my skin. And like I borax bath like all the time, borax right to the ear, Neosporin. There's like nanofibers.
borax didn't do anything to him.
No, I'd probably go through a box a week.
Right on, like put the borax right on your ear, straight to your ear.
Yeah, and I do that. Neosporin. I do the diatomaceous earth, vinegar. Yeah, I mean, you name it. The peroxide.
Do you drink the borax drink?
Yes.
You feel this energy, Julian?
Yeah.
Just bringing in the spider removal.
And then I have a weird question too.
You always have a weird question.
Know it.
This is.
If I asked a normal question, wouldn't you be like surprised? What should I do with my life? No.
Spiders are gone, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. So like when I got a reading from Ivan or whatever, he told me that my mom, who's coming to visit next week, which I need help and coaching with, is reptilian, whatever. But he said in a past life she is a spider queen, and I cooked her and ate her. Could this be related?
My God, I didn't know this.
I didn't either until recently, but she's always had, I love my mom dearly, but she's always had a weird grudge and jealousy against me, and she's a Scorpio herself. And
Don't eat her. I don't think you're allowed to do it in this realm.
I don't want to eat anybody, but it's tempting though. If we get in a fight, I might run my mouth, but I won't. But yeah, I just wonder if that's like related or whatever.
Is that like karma sort of thing?
I don't know, since it's like spider, is it like some kind of family stuff or motor stuff, or is it my mom? I don't know.
Did you become queen then when you ate her?
What?
When you ate her, the spider queen, did you become queen after that?
Tell me I was a freaking spider queen in a past life, please. That's like nasty. If I was maybe. Ugh.
You did the job well.
Or I don't know. I don't like bugs. Oh, sweet, thank you. I asked you before if I was arachne and you said no, so
I'm what, sorry.
if I was arachne.
Hey. I can't get that.
A raccoon?
No,
Arachne?
she's like the spider queen, like goddess or something. Arachne.
No.
Okay, good.
I'll get you download as well. You never know, it might help if you've been done.
Do you feel any energy going in your ear?
Yes.
Do you feel the real one getting fried?
I feel like a strong stabbing, in the middle. It needs
Do
to
you
go.
feel the download just about to enter your crown in about 1 minute?
I will now since you told me, but yeah.
Can you feel that?
Yes.
Close your eyes, what do you see? You see a bowl of energy? Do you see symbols? Or beings?
Spider.
And then I was going to say spiders.
Let me get this spider out of the way. You better not send me no more spiders, Bill.
No, just download a little bit. Right, it's done.
I don't know. I saw X, a circle, a triangle. You in a dress.
A dress.
In a dress. No.
Yeah, it's your key. So it does weird things. It does loads of things.
I think I saw the keyhole then. I love watching Deb's face. It's like terrified and then she's smiling. Rick's a lucky guy.
Not terrified.
You got to surrender and release your mum, and you become freedom. think surrender and release it. Everyone should do that, really.
Yes.
Yes. Just hanging on to all the worries, let him go. And you've got the keys to be free.
As soon as or as soon as the stabbing by the spiders in the ear stops, it'll be great.
Mm.
And do you guys have any advice since my mom's coming to visit? I really want a peaceful, harmonious time. I've been through a
Yeah.
lot. Do you have any
Don't-
suggestions?
Yeah. Don't cook her.
Don't cook her.
Sorry.
Don't plan to. She's a good trigger
Just
test.
avoid confrontational conversations.
If you get
The
confrontation,
ones that you know will trigger both of you.
What's a good go-to phrase in case, like a good vague, like, I love you, Mom. I don't know.
I was going to say, I love you, Mum. You got it in one.
Yeah.
But don't say it 20 times an hour. It might not work as well.
I love making memories with you.
Ooh, I like that. New memories. I love making, okay. Because last time my lips formed the word bitch all by themselves.
And say, you could say to her, I'm sorry for eating you in the last life.
You know, it should be so tempting, but you know that's gonna trigger her. We don't want to do that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Gonna eat the spider tonight?
I
Where's your
don't eat spiders. Might suck on one.
Well, thanks, Rick. Thanks,
Tasty.
thanks, Phil.
Thank you.
Everyone in group blessing.
Excellent.
Okay. Linda?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't really don't know what I want, but maybe scan or see if something will come. And if we have time, I also want to see if something can come through about love and divorce and little stuff in my life.
Did you say cramps? I didn't hear the first thing you asked about.
A scan, I think.
Oh,
I said.
scan. Okay, sorry.
Don't be.
Okay. Don't touch my glasses. Your neck and your shoulders been bothering you?
Not so much, but I have felt it very much today, especially now with the Zoom with you.
When you repeat that last bit? Sorry about that. I was away with the fairies.
I haven't felt it so much, but I have felt it today, especially now when I start the Zoom with you. I have felt it now in these hours.
So what have you been feeling? The energies or?
Yeah, I feel very hard. in my neck and
Mm.
my shoulders.
Okay, so, and this is a message from Father. He wants all of you to understand when other people have things happening to them, don't bring it on to you. When we give messages to people that sometimes if something comes in on something that they may have picked up at a garage sale or somebody gave them something, doesn't mean that things in your house are going to have it. Don't take on somebody else's just because you hear it. It doesn't mean that you're going to get it. So just because they have spiders or they have a cockroach or they have flies, don't take on theirs. This is something other people have that doesn't, you have it. So just relax and let us scan you. And don't bring on other people's illnesses or effects that they have going through their journey. Everybody has their own journey.
Yeah.
So let's not be claustrophobic, not claustrophobic. What's it when somebody else, you take on somebody else's illness? What's that called? I can't
Doesn't
remember.
matter.
I went blank. Anyway, don't take on theirs. They have just relax and let this happen naturally. So
Yeah.
okay, so just relax, because there really isn't anything wrong with your neck or shoulders before you came here. So just relax. Yeah, the first thing it said was, oh, yeah, she's got something going on with her neck and shoulders, but it's not real.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sending some energy to your heart chakra, by the way.
Hypochondriac, that's the word. Hypochondriac.
Yeah. Hypochondriac. Yeah.
The perfect, everybody has what is meant for us in this journey will always find us.
Yeah.
Love, companionship, the person that's supposed to be in your life. So have patience and let it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Don't go searching, let it happen naturally.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to get out of your house for it to happen, though.
Yeah.
You can't sit in a house.
Yeah, but this I really trust for 100%. But I have one person who's older than me.
I'll just pick your card.
Trust. Yeah.
What does it say?
Trust. Exactly what she just said.
Exactly what I just said.
No, what Linda just said.
Oh. You had the person. Go ahead, Linda.
Yeah, I have met a person now, and he's older than me. But maybe we are only having karma. I don't know. I don't have special feelings but we just connect. But I have been thinking very much about my 20 years old marriage. But it's also like I feel that I should just trust, because I feel what I want. Yeah. So I think it's only
The oracle.
slowly.
Yeah, the oracle card trust means basically your past is your lessons. You got to move on. Trust your instincts. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Trust here. This is your ego. So, if you're over analyzing things, go back into your heart, because everything you need is here. Your answers are always going to be in here, in your heart, not up here. Because we overthink it.
Yes, we do. But I really feel what yeah, I feel what I want. And also I haven't get the feeling to speak about it because no, not because I take that as a sign that it's not now. I must wait. So, but I know, I feel.
Yeah.
But I am little interesting about this person, why he came into my life now. I mean, because he's the first person who's more spiritual. I haven't had friends, so I have always been alone and outside, even my husband. So maybe this is why I like him so much, because I can finally speak with him.
Your
But-
vibration attracts the vibration that you're in.
Yeah. But it feels like we have met before, but I don't know.
I'll give you a download. Don't know what it did. I'm going into your 9th chakra. You didn't have your book. So this crystal ball is energy formatting your key. Right, in about a minute, it's going into your crown chakra. If you close your eyes and let us know what you can feel, see, or whatever.
I feel dizzy.
Hmm?
I felt dizzy.
Can you see anything?
No,
See a ball of light or any symbols?
no.
No, it's coming. It's what I've been told. That release your past, go forward. You're still in decision time, aren't you? Yeah. You're in like crossroads, crossing from one journey to the next.
Yeah, I really feel this.
Yeah.
That,
And once you do it, this download will release. Yeah.
Downloads to release.
What's happening? The blockage is starting is there because you're in a crossroads. I'm going from your one life to a new life, if you get what I mean, because it'll be a new, you know, if you meet someone. And once you've done the decision, it's all gone forward, then this downloaded energy from source will be released. And that'll help you on your spiritual path, and it could help you on several things. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know, because
Yeah.
I feel that what I'm thinking, it feels very right. And I'm not scared at all. I feel so much trust.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
it's a soulmate.
Huh?
I shouldn't be telling you that. I've been told off. I believe it's a soulmate. But
Yeah.
don't trust me on that. Yeah, I shouldn't have told you.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I sometimes open my mouth and then I get told, why are you saying that? You've got to find that out for yourself. But I've told you
No,
anyway.
no, no, but actually I have felt that. That's what I
Yeah.
say to Deb, that I think that we have met before, because yeah, I really feel it. But you know, you also get little doubt, because I think he's like 14 years older than me. So I was, yeah, no, maybe not. Yeah, you know, but I feel it.
Yeah, you got the answered prayers as well. Soulmates come into your life when you need them the most. They're there deliberately to come. You can have quite
Yeah.
a few, but they are beings that you've known in past lives.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So now when you did a check on me, so everything is okay with me.
You had a bad back, I felt.
Bad back.
I cleared some
Mm.
energy off your back.
Okay, thank you.
Apart from that,
Yeah.
it's just
I had
yeah.
Archangel Michael with a message, but basically Phil said what he was going to say.
No, tell me.
He just wanted you to trust what your messages are. Don't just relax. You're changing. You're in a transition right now.
I am
Yeah.
really. Yeah.
Just stay in your heart. Don't get into your head too much. Don't try and analyze everything, because when you're analyzing it, you get into doubts. That's when you start doubting it. When you sit here, you start talking yourself out of it. And that's when you get nervous and scared and going, am I making a mistake? If you stay in your heart, you understand. That's where your understanding is, and you don't start doubting everything. That's when everything flows better and you get it.
Yes, I'm totally with you, because this I have been doing for 2 years, but now in the lately, no, I know, I feel what I want. I feel it.
Yeah.
Because I have always been so very, mental.
Yes.
And I have did this for 2 years, because I have these thoughts for 2 years. And then, no, but no, I cannot. But this time it's different. I feel it. I really feel it.
Yeah.
And also I get so many messages from the angels when I'm out. For example, yesterday it was, I think it was two hours between, and number 888 came to me 3 times. So, you know, everywhere I go, it's always the message.
Well, that's the infinity symbol.
Yeah, but it's only how and when I will take the step. But I also need to trust this. It will come.
I wouldn't overdwell on the age. At the end of the day, your soul is probably older than his soul.
Yeah.
But you don't look at it like that, do you?
Yeah. But I don't really care, because it's his personality and also how he feels. And for the first time, I really feel another person like this. Not with love feelings, but, you know, I feel something. And it's not in my head. So now it's really nice.
If you get on really well with someone, that's the perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
No,
it's like a jigsaw piece, isn't it? 2 jigsaws in one piece.
Yeah.
Just fit together.
No, very nice in many ways.
But remember, when you finally go forward and your download will start getting triggered, start working, and then you might get more spiritual events happening.
Yeah, I really hope for this, because this also David said to me this week. He said, soon, Linda, you will start to see things, because it's very close. I said, yeah, because this is what I'm thinking, it's my way out to be independent, because I have been home for 12 years with kids, but I feel that I am a healer and I will develop.
That download will help you on that really well.
Yeah. So this is my trust and faith, and yeah. Oh, thank you so much,
You're
all of you.
You're welcome.
Very much, thank you. Okay.
Thanks. Oh, and by the way, you had the second card was answered prayers, by the way. Your prayers are being answered. So whatever your prayers are, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful message. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Libby? She got-
Libby.
Calling Libby Seaver. There she is. Okay, unmute yourself.
There you are.
Okay,
Now, can you hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, I was getting water.
All right.
it's all right.
I drank a whole bottle of water while we were sitting here. Okay. Yay.
All right,
Hi.
what's going on, Libby?
Um, numbness and tingling. I had this a few years ago on the left side, the arm and the leg, and it wakes me up at night, and my left hand is burning. And it's called neuropathy, according to the doctor. So I take magnesium, and I was taking one either in the morning or at night. And then in the last 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks, I've been taking one in the morning and one at night, just a magnesium pill. And it was helping it for a while, but now it's back and it's constant. So I looked in my medicine cabinet, and I have this old prescription for, it's awful, it's gabapentin. And I take this at bedtime because it makes me woozy. And it seemed to calm it. And then I have my crystal, which I sleep right next to me with my crystal. I pray a lot, of course. And let's see, the magnesium. Oh, and I take NAC, but I'm terrified of food. I also take ivermectin for parasites, and I've been taking it. It was a year in February, so it's almost a year and a half now. I guess that's about it. That numbness and tingling on the left side.
But you're not eating, Libby, because you're
I
terribly.
know.
bloated.
That's right.
You have to eat.
When I do eat, I eat things from other countries. I go to Aldi's and get little rolls that have shots of chocolate through it from Paris. I snack on these cheese straws, but I have put on 5 pounds. I was 103. My normal weight is 160. Since I had long COVID in November of 2020, my weight and my teeth fell out and my weight just dropped. And I think that COVID is still trying to kill me. and I talk to it and I
You
tell
can't
it
have
to
a
go to,
COVID with ivermectin. Okay, you're taking ivermectin. You won't get COVID with it. So
No, you won't.
let's,
it was the long COVID I had a few years ago.
Yeah.
I think it's still affecting my body. I talk to it and send it to God, the universe.
you don't have COVID.
You might
No,
be.
I don't have COVID. I think that
Yeah,
the
you might be creating it by thinking
the
it.
feeling of that left side is
Mm.
that a result of long COVID. People have that and they go and get vitamin IVs and they say it makes them feel better. I was thinking about it, but I haven't looked into it yet. Some people
Remember, if you overthink, you can manifest. You can manifest these problems. Be careful you don't manifest it. Yeah.
Right.
Overthinking on anything like that can manifest.
probably overthinking.
Yeah.
You don't have COVID in your body. I can tell you that. Rick has scanned you. You don't have one thing of COVID in your body. So stop thinking about it. Let it go. If you don't have,
Epstein-Barr. Elaine said Epstein-Barr syndrome.
you don't have Epstein-Barr. You don't have that. I can tell you that. I can tell you that you have a nerve.
Lyme disease.
You don't have Lyme disease. Let
Oh,
go.
really?
Stop giving yourself these things. You don't. Stop diagnosing yourself. Stop it.
I didn't diagnose that.
Yeah, but you're looking into all these things and trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Stop it. You have a nerve that's pinched, that's leaning, that's not quite pinched, but you've got because you've lost so much weight, you've got bones that are leaning on nerves that never were before, and that's why you've got this numbness happening. Your spine is shifted. So you've got.
And I've been in 2 bad car wrecks, so my bones
Okay, that's
do
a long
hurt.
time ago. We're talking about today. You've
Yeah.
talked about your car accident for years now. Let's talk about today, what your body's going through right now. You've lost all this weight.
Yes.
Your spine is shifting. So you've got nerves and your bones that are shifting and pushing on nerves that they never were before. So that's what Creator is showing me.
All right. Thank you.
So we need to try and move this and get the nerves free from all these bones pushing on them.
That's what I was doing then. You read me mind.
I feel you correcting my chakras. I do. Thank you.
Looks working on that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's better.
Quite amazing that you mentioned what we're going to do, and I was starting to do it. Yeah.
Your spine affects your whole body, the nerves in your body, everything that goes to the spine, all the nerves go right to your back.
Always
Legs.
tingling in this jaw and this side of my neck from the wreck. There's hard knots there. So it's constant. Didn't used to be. So it's the weight, I guess. And I get dehydrated. So I have to drink BioLite to hydrate myself. I am scared to eat. I only eat once a week, if that.
You can purify your food yourself. You can go to the farms around you and get food. The local grown vegetables are readily available where you live.
Right. They're 25 miles from here. I found some close to Tennessee, and they were giving away free tomato sandwiches last Saturday. And I want to go there. And then today, this Saturday is tied up, because I wanted to be here with you all. I've been to 2 Zoom meetings this week with CC. Not much fun. I went to a luncheon last Saturday with CC.
Is that collective conscious?
Yes.
Ah,
Think consciousness, I know.
Y'all
No
recommended it,
comment.
so I joined it.
Well, I just said to.
I
get her
got
out of-
I got
get
thrown
her out
out
of
of
the
it.
house, to get her out of the house and into some, at least some spiritual people. That was my recommendation. I'm sorry. There's
It's
nothing
okay.
much there.
It's
to do.
okay. I like hearing people who speak the same language and don't tell me I'm crazy, you know?
Mm.
That is a relief.
They threw me out of there, actually. I don't know why. I wouldn't recommend
So-
it. Really.
So you've got some, you're getting together with people that are spiritual, and you're getting out of the house.
Yes,
If you go to Aldi's, they have organic, they've got organic food there.
yes, I bought a bag of avocados and little round oranges with mandarin.
Okay, if you know how to keep avocados fresh longer,
How?
put them in water inside a container and make sure they're covered in water in your refrigerator. They just keep for weeks.
And cover it
In
with
water,
plastic.
not.
Put them
no,
in water in a bowl. They're
in
small.
a tall container in water. Don't
Okay.
cover it, just keep it in water. It stays for
Really?
weeks. Yes.
Okay.
And when you cut them open and peel, they look just like they're fresh.
Oh, okay.
Because
I got a whole
I
bag.
love avocados. I love
I
them.
do too. Yes. I got a whole bag for $1.49.
That's really good.
Yes, they were on special.
Like,
Wednesdays is when they get their stock in, their fresh stock of food. And I get green bananas. They're healthy and they're sweeter than yellow bananas. I read it, so I tried it. I like it.
Well, these are, I mean, you can't starve yourself. I'm sure they have organic chicken. Organic chickens.
Yes, they have that at Fresh Market, but my stove doesn't work, remember? My refrigerator doesn't work and my dryer doesn't work. And my landlord won't fix it.
Oh my God. That's right.
It's been that way for over a year now. And he came last week and checked it and he said it's fine, but it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not keeping the food cold enough.
That's against the law.
What?
That's against the law.
Well, I'm not on a lease, so I was thinking about getting a lawyer for elder abuse, but I don't know what to do about it. I asked him if I should go out and buy a refrigerator from Lowe's and make payments on it, and he didn't say anything. He just came by and twisted the knobs again and left. He said, "Your refrigerator's fine." He's such a jerk. The people who lived here before me, I've been here 12 years, said, he won't fix anything. You can forget that. And that's true. But the rent's so cheap and I need a roof over my head. Headache.
I'm just going to send you some energy.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, that feels good.
You want that download as well, don't you? Yeah.
Thank you, Jackie.
We just formatting the download from your cache.
Thank you. I've never done that before.
I've never done this on live. Well, these sorts of things. I've done it before, but I've always kept it secret.
Did you say you've always kept it a secret?
I have given people keys and codes before. I've never told them.
Oh, really?
But
I
I have
like-
had.
No.
Yeah, I gave someone a key last week, and she's going to have a baby. It's very, very powerful, like
Wow.
a Jesus baby. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
No, I haven't told her. So yeah, that's why she had a download. It's a download to prepare her body to the physical of
Oh, is
a
it
powerful
a
being.
Drew's baby? Druze?
I don't know. I just know it's one of the most powerful babies that's been on Earth.
Wow.
I'll have to read that one. That she felt the download going to her. It was that powerful, the download. And I felt it at the same time. And I said, "Did you feel that?" And she said, "What, the download?" I said, "Yeah." So, right. So we just formatting this download.
What does that feel? What does that feel like?
What?
You'll just feel a lot. You'll feel everybody's different. You'll feel energies. You'll just feel it
You'll
coming.
feel it come in. You might see an energy ball. You might see symbols, or it might be waiting for you. It might be dumb. It depends on your vibration. So it's going into your
Strong
into your
tingling
crown.
in my neck. It's like ants.
Yeah. This can do so many different things. It can do a spiritual awakening, but it can also do healing, and it can clear stuff.
She overdoing it.
Oh, good, it stopped.
But yeah, you probably felt it going in.
I'm sorry?
You probably was feeling it going in.
I'll feel lighter. My
Don't
breast goes
feel-
all,
Yeah, I was
all the
going to
way
say,
down.
don't feel any more light. That was a joke.
My breath goes all the way down. That feels so nice.
Yeah.
Do I have any attachments, Deb?
No.
No.
Thank you. I didn't think so.
Right. How do you feel?
I feel so much better, more open and free and lighter.
I couldn't fix your fridge, by the way.
You couldn't flip my switch.
I couldn't fix your your fridge.
Refrigerator.
Oh, hi,
I tried.
Victoria. I will read y'all's notes in a moment. Thank you all for your contributions for me.
And you want 2 cards?
Yes, please. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you've got meditation and
Yay.
spiritual growth, which is very good.
Yes,
Spiritual
that
growth one.
is.
Yeah. So the spiritual growth, if you stop fearing your situation and follow your art, your growth will flow without, and your blocks will be removed. If you get me, and you create your own blocks, I suppose.
I live through my heart. I do.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
the time.
Yeah, and with meditation, yeah, if you do meditation, when your mind is fuzzy, yeah, you'll be able to hear the angels. Yeah.
Say that again, Phil, please.
So if you listen to when your mind's a bit fuzzy, listen to meditation, you should be able to hear your own angels. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for that.
Thank you.
I'll try and fix your fridge overnight if I can. I don't know. It's everything is energy in the day. If you look at it like that.
The ice maker line is broken, and it's that's what my neighbor told me. It's blocked up, and it would be cheaper to get a new refrigerator than to fix this one. It's got, because the freezer is full of ice. Remember in the old days, the ice boxes, we used to have to put a hot pan of water in there to defrost them. And or put a hair dryer on it to get all that ice. It's really building up thick in there. The refrigerator needs to go. Sorry to bore you with all that.
It's okay. It's not wrong. Just turn it off for now and again. I'll defrost it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I want to read people's notes. Thank you, Rick and Deb.
Thank you, honey.
Bye, Libby.
Thank you.
All right, and finally, now our Victoria.
You got on then.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How did you get on?
I have no idea. My friend that bugged Alex, Deb and Rick met Alex, and he had spent a whole hour resetting my Google passwords and helping me out with resetting Zoom password, and the Zoom folder was hidden under so many things you can't even find it. It was retarded. So it was one thing after another, and my phone doesn't work, Zoom. And if I log out of, because it was set up on the other laptop, the temporary laptop, which I broke the other laptop, as you know, in April, and then I used a temporary one, and this temporary one also keeps frying, and it broke again. And so I have Google signed in on that one, and so I'm now using this really ancient, 12-year-old laptop right now just to get on, but I don't have my Google on here. So it was a pain, a real pain, but I made it, so. I'm computer dumb, you know that.
So you're here.
I made it.
Why is everything getting fried? I wonder.
I don't know. You would think that all that energy, positive energy, and
I think you should really ground yourself before you use any electronics. Just beforehand.
I do ground most of the time.
No, I mean before you put your finger on the key, ground yourself. Yeah, it might not fry them. Right. So what do you want? You want to scan and you look a lot better actually. Yeah, energies.
I was so terrible these few weeks. You know how the chaos energy was roaming loose. And it was the divine helping the collective, well, we call it the goddess of chaos, came out. And
But they were attacking the light grid, weren't they?
yeah,
The dark beings, they were attacking.
yeah. So, because I also carry the chaos energy myself. I am both light and dark, the yin and yang. I'm both.
Yeah, I
I
think
have to,
most
depending
of us
yeah,
is, yeah.
depending on what's needed. And then at that time, it was needed. That chaos energy has to come out because there's a collective shadow work being purged. The divine is helping with this Lionsgate. So for those weeks, being an empath, as you know, like we're all empathic, some worse than others, we've been picking up on the energies like crazy. And our bottom 3 chakras are, and you guys probably felt the war zone in there, right? Because I know I did. It was crazy. I couldn't even imagine. I never get gas, and suddenly I'm full of gas, and the back pain and everything. But that's all part of the process.
You don't have to show us about the guest.
Oh, oh my God.
That's fine.
Oh my God, it was like I never have gas problem going up, and it was intense. But so the GI tract was really bad from the solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra, just like some of the symptoms that the people are sharing here that they're going through. And for me, I know I'm also melded with my twin, so when he's going through things, I also have to help him through, and vice versa. It works both ways. But during that time, I on August the 8th, I had so much negative energies coming through, attacks from family and everything. I even had to cancel my birthday party. Just imagine, bash I was planning for a while with my family, and every one of them kept having ideas and wanting to change everything. But we all agreed to this like X amount of time ago, and coming towards it, it was really negative, and it was ongoing attacks for quite a while. And on the day that's very important, the Lionsgate, I wasn't able to anchor the light properly. And because I actually got mad, and I don't get mad like this too often, but I actually vented out, and I even cried when I was out with my dad, because they pushed me literally, my family pushed me to the limit. You can't even imagine, they just pushed me. I was outside in the car crying. And I'm not someone who easily cry, that, right? And I'm not scared of things. But the energy, I think I was taking in too much, and people are going through that. And so, it rained on Lionsgate. It's not supposed to do that. But then again, it was a mixture of the needed fire balance with water. It had to come, the elements had to come. It's a balancing act. I noticed this year's energy was different from last year's. And when, on August the 9th, that's when I was up in my Buddhaic form, my Buddha form. And, I was floating up because I knew something was happening. Don't know what it was, but I did a scan in the, in the area. This was a nighttime. And the golden tiger, a golden tiger with a mane. So this is basically the feminine and the masculine merging. It was running through the street, and it had sigils like black marking on it, but it's not negative. Mind you, this is the Lionsgate portal. This one was
we were discussing about
out.
Before you went on, we were discussing the male and female joining on Earth.
Yeah. So that was like what's happening when I raised my vibration up again on August the 9th, because I know I wasn't able to be at my best on the 8th, but that's fine. They came in to help. That was from source. It was, I recognized, because it was prior to, there was a lion, before the Lionsgate energy came, I had lions from the zoo in captivity came to me who asked for liberation and the balancing of the karma because he served his time here. The lion served his time. So I was expecting at some point, was granted. And, I, being in my, Buddha form, I granted that. That his soul actually ascended. And when this lion ascended, he came back.
What, to thank you? Or...
Yes.
You froze. You froze.
Yeah, no,
So
only for a second.
She froze again.
Yes, so that lion came back. The lion came back and thanked me. And it evolved into a kind of like a chimera. It looks like a tiger mixed lion, but it was a longer body, slender body with a longer tail. He came back to help with the because in trouble at that time because I was going through a lot, and he helped transmuted some of the energies in the earth, in the area that I was in, to help at that time. It was, and then I was expecting more lions to die in captivity because they served their time. That's what they wanted. They wanted to leave, and they wanted to tell me that. And so it was good. It was really interesting because I got to see it was being ascended, this lion or tiger or whatever. It's a tiger, and he's being ascended, his soul level, and he has one tail, and he can grow up to 9 tails through evolution here. So it's part of my Kunlun lineage, the guardian of the Kunlun Mountains, if you know what I mean.
So what are we doing for you today, sweetheart?
A scan and see if my house has anything, me and my house.
Okay.
I was thinking I needed a healing because of all the energies I was taking in. It was very challenging.
You need definitely need some your energy level is low.
Yes.
So you need a boost.
You need a download.
Yeah, you have two guards at each side of your door out front.
2 guards.
They're 2 beings.
A lot of us do have them. I've got 2 angels outside the guard. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm sitting there going, they're not negative.
Yeah. I had them on a tree, and I actually astro to it, and they got a shock because I knew they were there.
They're,
I said,
they're huge. They're huge.
I
said to mine, "You're not very good. You didn't even see me sneak out, aren't you?"
So those guys are blocking negative energy or blocking people, period. What are they doing there? I did ask for, I was outside talking to my crow and raven families. Well,
I'm surprised you didn't see them there. You didn't see them?
I asked them.
I mean, I don't know how you can
the crows and the ravens just, well, I don't know. They probably came in after. I don't know how long they were. They were there. Hey, you know me, I don't pay attention to the astro.
No, you don't. I swear to you.
I don't.
I'm sitting there looking, I'm going, wow, they're huge. And Phil goes, I put them there, they're mine. I'm like, because they're
good.
No, I said I've got 2 guards. A lot of us do have guards.
Well, they said they're guards. That was like, well, are you good guards or are you bad guards?
I'll see if I can get you a download. I'll ask permission off your guards. Just in case.
I went outside and the birds, I thanked them and I asked them, you guys, I need your protection. and I want you to guard the house and the yard. I want you guys, I need your help.
You got it, haven't you?
And literally, you guys are telling me I have two large guys standing in front of my house. I walked in, didn't even realize that they even came. But I can tell you, a night and day time, I see this dome and stuff like that, like up in the sky. I have pictures of it too. I think they're positive, but I also see, you know, other energies that come down from the sky that is not positive. So I'm wondering, those guards, are they the ones that were brought in because I asked for it?
Phil put them there.
No,
No, he.
no,
I
I said that.
I'm sorry, I'm missing half our conversation.
Yeah, Bill has his own.
Oh,
I've got my own. A lot of beings here that are slightly special. Have guards, but you asked for them. It's easy.
I
enough.
asked for it. I asked for it. Simply because I don't usually ask for it, but I decided to ask for it. And, you know, I guess that's one way of changing my path by working with them more. I used to not ask for it. I used to really, few weeks was terrible. The stomach had, if the bottom three chakras cannot be functioning properly, your energy, like, your light cannot go up. And it was very difficult and challenging. I still feel the issues with my tummy, but what can I say? There might not be anything wrong with it, in that sense. I don't hear you guys.
Where you go on and up.
Okay, I hear you now.
yeah, your internet keeps screwing up.
That's in now.
Yeah, sorry.
We're just formatting.
I just asked Archangel Michael to bring in somebody to fix it because I'm trying to keep up with you.
Just formatting your download.
Sorry.
Your aspect was a star for a long time, wasn't it?
What?
You've been a star.
I know I'm a star. I know I'm a sun.
I was looking at it in the Akashic. We got carried away there. I thought, let's see your history. Yeah, you're a star. Yeah. Right, the download's ready. Yeah, this will help you on your journey. You probably needed it. It probably energy. Let us know if you see the energy ball or the opening of the symbols.
Yeah, I could use it because there was so much transmuting, and I had to transmute every day and night. It was hard, and my twin was also having his issue trying to keep his vibration high over there, especially over there. So, but it's improving. It's on and off. Can't really stabilize it too well. It's a lot of work. I think twinning is even harder. Twinning is even harder when you're trying to balance the energy when the other side is not really cooperating. I'm a bright star, huh?
I don't know about bright. You're a bit dim at the moment. You need to brighten up a bit.
Well, yeah. I'm just from that aspect. It's nice to know.
Your download's gonna, yeah. I was reading your Akashic. Well, I wasn't. My crystal being was reading it because I can't read Akashic books. Too many symbols. I need to understand the symbol.
There's symbols that come in all the time, and I see them, and I don't understand them. Did you guys see this blue net?
When I see the Akashic, something, when I was trying to change the vibration of water, it was coming from the Akashic in symbols in a spiral, And I had to ask Miss Crystal, what does that mean? And she could read it, but I couldn't. So the symbols can be translated, but you need to understand what they mean. Let's see.
I see symbols, a lot of symbols, but
I
don't-
see it sometimes around pots and, you know, stuff we use every day. It's weird. From that.
sometimes I think we're not really supposed to know so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Well-
humanity is at a point where we can't trust ourselves, and unless you have you're an ascended master of some sort, you're not entrusted with knowing like everything.
Well, a lot of us have come from outside here, aren't we? We're coming into it. That's why.
It,
Yeah.
it can be
You want me to feel
as
your
well.
broadband?
So is that, you know, certain things for negative purpose. Big guards, what are they doing there? Just guarding the house?
Yeah. I was going to say, is it broadband fault or are you doing light language? Or?
Those are broadband. No, your broadband went out again, or your signal is sketchy. You should feel some energy in your stomach and some warmth or some energy all in your stomach, your mid region. It should help.
Well, it's not gas. Yeah, it's not gassy right now, like today, but it was so gassy. It was, you know, last long while, and then it was from the solar plexus, sacral, and the root. All three were going crazy. But I think that was expected, especially when we're being rewired. Especially the divine feminine, were being worked on, like literally worked on. And I don't even know. I think that it's okay for me to have low energy because I transmute so heavily over here, you know, especially in my house. But I
don't see anything in your house because of the guards. Nothing's come through. The guards' energy is actually a dome over the whole property.
I've had them there day and night. I don't know why I had them there. But one time I did say, I think Philip mentioned that you asked for protection, you asked for help, and the universe sent it. And so that could be what it is, because I see them. I see this energy. And you know, I'm happy because no more attacks.
You should have asked some years ago. That was your lesson. Don't do everything yourself.
Well, I think that was part of my training, because when I walked into this body, I didn't know a lot of things. I didn't know a lot of human things, and I was learning how to be human. And you guys were trying to teach me about, and I'm still like, I know the word discernment, I know what it means, and I still had to learn it, right? I had to learn
You can't.
things.
You need to play a lot more. You've got the keys for freedom, and you need to play. Enjoy yourself. Have a laugh. Pretend you're a child. Yeah.
You know this negative blockage that we're having with the tummy area. Is there any way, I was thinking, could it even be possible that I got like implanted or something? But I couldn't think so, because I was much more
You've got guards around you. You won't be getting implanted.
I don't see or feel any implants on you.
No. But you got them guards. They won't get through them guards.
I mean, since when did they come? I can't even remember when they came.
I
But
did a
why are
scan.
they here,
I did a scan of your whole body. You do not have an implant.
Well, that's good to know. But why are they here though?
Who?
Guards.
The guards.
Because
You
you're doing an
asked for
important
them.
job. And you're doing an important job.
I asked for them, yes, I did. But where were they when I needed it a long time ago?
You didn't ask for them
You didn't ask for them.
I did ask for help. I asked for help. Well, why are they here now versus not back then? Like when
You
me
get
and
attacked
baby
now.
kept getting attacked when my,
Yeah,
Huh?
do you get attacked now?
I don't feel like I get attacked. You know, my energy.
Because you got guards outside. That's right.
Is that Bobby's doing? Because Bobby is, well, this.
You know, the funny thing is, when I first saw you, I saw Bobby behind you.
Bobby is the best. Bestest.
Yeah, that's the funny thing, because I saw him behind you. He's still around protecting you.
I call him every day, every night.
That's so funny.
I haven't let go of him in a sense. Emotionally, I have, but mentally, like, because I know that he's in the astral, and I still call him. I may not necessarily pick up any communication, but definitely his love and warmth is there.
Yeah,
He's very.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's beautiful.
So, anything about any other guidance, maybe relationship, anything you can see?
Well, you've got a powerful download there, so I think you should start doing this spiritual work.
I've been trying to. So these last few weeks, my stomach was giving me the hardest time.
Well, that's why you got a download.
So you know,
you've got to take care of yourself. Remember that you got to make sure that your energy level is high. You know, don't let yourself get so drained.
He was also going through some things, and he was going through sacral.
Take care of your body.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, my point is, how do I balance his energy and my energy when he is going, when he is going through all the healing right now and going through all the challenges? How do I manage when I have to transmute for the collective, also transmute for him, transmute for my soul group and everything? How do I manage? And because these last few weeks I was really tested, really tested.
You are a multidimensional being, remember?
Okay, and
you're on a multidimensional level.
And
I'll leave that to you.
You have oversouls, and you have other beings that you bring in. You don't drain yourself to do this. You bring them in to help you. You don't use your energy. You bring in theirs to assist you.
Yeah, that
you don't
what I've been doing,
you don't go down to the level where you're pulling from yourself.
What I've done recently, Victoria, to try and get the water back to its original format, I've been connecting to celestial energies in the 22nd D, which I know is very powerful, and it's very hard to hold that sort of non-physical energy. Andromeda celestials, and that's what you do. You find the energy you need, and you don't need to use your own. Then, yeah. But it nearly blew me up, I think.
And then you bring in his oversoul's energy and bring it down to him too. He has his own oversoul energy and higher self, and you don't drain your own to build somebody else up. You bring it from above.
Because back then, just a few days ago, when I did my part of healing, because I realized that I have my own shadows also to deal with from that previous aspect that came in, and it's still part of this body, this consciousness here. And once I realized it, I got this download that came in my head. It was like, boom, it came through really hard. And I think it was a higher aspect that came. And but then it just I don't know, it just, then the gas thing happened. So you guys are telling me, you know, that chimera type of tiger lion. I mean, it's okay to have him for my spirit guardian because he was, you know, thankful. It's positive, right?
That's fine. That's fine. If your heart says so, it's fine. I always think for your heart, and yeah, I can't see how wrong with it.
You know, sometimes I find myself, because my dragon, I was poking my dragon and my dragon was asleep. And he's situated in the ley line, well, like Indonesia, that's you know, that area, Southeast Asia. And I would often be there in Singapore. In Singapore, like, we'll be doing things, you know, like, and you know, I don't know if that it could be a blue whale, a large blue whale would sometimes connect over there. And when I tell him to show himself, he jumps out of the water and stuff like that. Seeing like when there was, you know, the pilot whales beaching, and they told me what happened, and the shark came to me. That one shark came to me, and the orca whales was mad, literally mad, and the orca whales jump up onto a pier and, you know, complain to me as well. So the whales are also complaining about the situation on the planet and how dire it is. I try to write about what I saw, but I can't relay certain messages, if you know what I mean, because you know, you and I know what's really happening behind the scene, right? Why they're attacking. But yeah, and I don't really understand. Am I supposed to do something, or are they just telling me?
About what?
I don't know. I don't know
about the manipulation.
I don't know how to help them.
Yeah, the satellite weather manipulation. I've been trying to spiritually take it down. So yeah, you can only try, can't you? Yeah.
Well, because you know me, I'm not in any group that will, like you guys in this group where you can take on anyone who challenges you. You can protect yourself.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
You've got a group anyway. Have you got a group? I've got a group, spiritually group. I've got two. I've got an healing group and a warrior group.
So
I can do it on my own, but I've got them. I do it with them.
yeah, so I was wondering, because I write about it. I write about, sometimes Gaia has, I write poems and messages and sometimes post it, but I don't know when the whales and animals are coming and asking for help, and if I can do more for them or what. I know that
you don't have to do more for them, just do more for Gaia. And then all the energy goes to them anyway. If you help Gaia's vibration, then all the beings that are living in Gaia will be helped. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I look at it that way.
You can't help the odd being near there and everywhere. You got to help the planet, basically.
Yeah, that's why I know that I'm actually here for the planet. I'm not here for the war per se. I'm only here for the planet. And I remember this. I remember this contract I had with her. I saw it, and she reminded me of it as well. So this is why I don't do certain light worker jobs, like maybe like channel as a profession or reading and stuff like that. I do mostly healing for the planet and light, bringing light in. I was just, you know, learning about the different animals and the different elementals that are coming through. And I see them, and, you know, I see in my mind's eye. You know, I even saw, you know, the Lyrens physically. I even took a picture of one. picture. It actually showed up in my camera.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I don't know if it was just, I don't understand that either. I don't understand why my cameras pick up like energies like that and entities like it
It
was.
might be your energy is changing the structure of your camera at the time. You
Yeah.
might be making it physically appear on the camera because you're holding the camera. There you go.
Yeah, I was thinking my energy has something to do with it, but
Mm.
it's very interesting. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can send you later, and you will actually see a black jaguar, like a feline head, but it's a humanoid body.
Yeah, send it, I'll have a look.
Did you get my poems last time? I tried to send it to you from Gaia.
When was that?
I don't know, maybe April or maybe.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
May, June. I sent it because I said I was gonna send you
Yeah.
a poem, and I don't know if you got them. It was a while ago. I put it on the post that I usually write, the hug message.
Hmm.
And so it might be there. I can always dig it up and send it to
No,
you.
I'll have a look at it. Yeah, it's some months ago. That's all.
Because if it can help, I maybe I'll send some poems if it's related to Gaia. I will send it over so you can paste it on your Facebook.
Thank you.
Or,
Yeah, well, you don't mind me doing that on the Facebook?
I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, you know me, I'll do it. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Did Deb, did you sell your home yet? Oh,
Young silence. Does she look like she sold her home?
No, we didn't sell our house yet. It's been really quiet here because it's summertime and it's hot in Phoenix. So we've had eight or seven people come to look at it. They loved it, but they didn't pull the trigger to buy it. And I think part of that is the fee it costs to live here. And the other part of that is
They have to sell their house.
some of them had to sell their house. So
Yeah, and you guys are having a heat dome over there. Many areas of the US is having a heat dome, so it will be hotter.
I connected with my guides because we have a guide and a team. She has a team that is supposed to be helping us move to Florida. So I'm now trying to push her, let's go, because we got some devastating news about my son's wife, and we really need to get to Florida. Really need to get to her. So she's got stage 4 cancer. And we've been, Phil, Rick, and I have been trying to heal her for weeks. And, we just have been not successful so far. It's just, it came out of nowhere. She was healthy. And then the doctor diagnosed IBS.
It's all gonna work out.
And then now she's very ill overnight. Oh, they've got 5 children. She's 47 years old, so
It's gonna be
weren't
okay.
expecting it. Yeah.
It'll be okay.
So we're trying to get there to be with them. Anyway.
You guys could always just take a break, and to put the house aside and just go there and spend a couple of months with her, be there for her, help out with the kids.
Kind of hard. Well, she's got her mother and sister.
Right now she does. Yeah.
So, it's not like she needs this. I just want to be there for my son.
That's true.
And the kids.
And the
And kids, yes, definitely.
children. But
You have your daughter as there, like in Florida as well.
I don't, yeah, and our granddaughter, my sisters, and all our kids, all, most of our family is there, so majority of them.
Well, that's good. Definitely should move out there then.
My husband, Rick's brother's there, my two sisters, and we have nieces and nephews and anyway, I didn't want to bring all this down.
Oh, no, no, no.
I want to thank everybody for joining us today. I'm going to tell you that we will try and do one next month. But everything's up in the air right now because of my daughter-in-law. If we are still here and if everything's okay, I will do one. But if we're in Florida for any reason, or in the middle of the move, we'll probably will not have one next month. So I will keep you posted, or Phil will keep you posted. Either way. All right. I send all of you love and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Rick.
you. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Take care.
Take care.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
You guys.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Blessings.
Blessings.
Blessings to all of you.